We were all talking about it yesterday, and we'll probably continue to talk about it in the weeks to come, especially still waiting for the name of the new royal baby. And Justin Morin-Carpentier from the Monarchist League of Canada. You were incredibly busy yesterday. You said you were running around everywhere.
I was running around everywhere, and for a bit I thought, I'd lose myself and just give up. But I kept going, and hearing the baby was born safe and sound, I think that made my day, even though I was sitting down when I was here. I heard it.
When you heard it, you heard it. There's been so much to talk, and especially within your organization, there's been all of this buildup. Is it nice to finally see that, okay, the baby's been born, we have a boy, and now we can start asking other questions?
No, you know what? I think the way I see it is that there's a continuation. You can't just say, oh, the baby's born, because it might be born, but you're still missing one of the more important parts. What's the name?
Mm-hmm. We are waiting. Is there anticipation from your group of people?
Well, we had an event last month detailing trying to find the perfect name, perfect Canadian name for the royal baby, and we sent a recommendation down to Will and Kate, and we got a reply back yesterday. Actually,
they did. They replied.
They replied. Well, not them personally, but their secretaries, thanking us for their input. Hopefully, they'll pick our names. Our names have a Canadian importance, even though they are traditional British names, and so I think we're just excited.
Can you reveal to us what you decided on?
If I remember, I think we had Albert, Edward, George. I think I'm missing one more.
Those have been names that we have heard talked about, not only here but around the world in terms of people talking about the names. What does it mean now? I think there was a couple of people who had hoped that it would be a girl, because right now there's that change in the line of succession and it being now the firstborn. So what happens now? Is there just the continuation as usual? Now we have a boy.
Continuation as usual. The family name won't change. With Her Majesty, there was a chance that traditionally the family name would have changed, but it didn't. For important reasons, because she was the first queen they've had since Queen Victoria, and they wanted to keep the Windsor last name. So with a guy right now, with a boy, you won't see that much change. That being said, it will be raised as a modern baby. It will not be raised completely traditional. So it's gonna be a nice mix.
Now you say it's gonna be raised modern, as a modern baby. But you said what the best part, because I said, what is your fascination? What is your love with royalty? And you had an interesting answer.
Yeah, I love the history of it. You don't get from a presidential system. You don't expect the baby of the future president. You won't have a sign. This is your future president. Come and take pictures at the hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning. You won't get that. And with the royal family, you have thousands of years of tradition, all wrapped up into a process that really that has historical backing. And you don't get town criers in the U.S. and in France and things like that announcing the birth of people, and especially their uniform. The costume that they wear is historically significant, and you don't get cannon 62 gun salutes when a president's child is born. So
it happens with royalty, and there seems to be a new interest. Are you finding more members are joining, or seem to have an interest in understanding more about the monarch?
I think so, especially with Will and Kate. They're more down to earth with the people. They're younger, so I think a lot of our younger members have found their passion of the monarchy through them. I know a lot of people in the U.S. as well find interest in the monarchy because they see Will and Kate as some kind of celebrities.
Well, it's definitely changed there. When you're in Us Weekly and the magazines, and you've definitely gone to a new thing. You can find the website monarchist-ottawa.ca if you're looking for more information about the Monarchist League of Canada. Thanks so much. I know you're going to be on the run answering a lot more questions.